Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your gaming queen, Kelly, and yes, I have my readers on. I just saw this on Twitter that IndyCar has officially terminated its license agreement with Motorsport Games. That's the second one that has terminated their licensing agreements. I mean, NASCAR did it. Look how they messed up Ignition, and now this. But let me just read this. Okay, this says, the IndyCar game from Motorsport Games is officially dead. An SEC filing from November 8th that was made public on November 14th confirms that the racing organization is terminating its 2 licensing agreements with the Miami-based developer. The news of the termination comes after the game's status was up in the air when Motorsport Games laid off the entire development team at its Australian studios. Now, that I don't recall. I don't remember hearing that. I remember that they did lay off their entire development team, but I didn't know it was in Australia, so I'll have to look that up. But IndyCar LLC stated that its decision to terminate the IndyCar license agreements was due to the company's alleged failure to satisfy certain of its obligations under the IndyCar license agreements, including making IndyCar Racing Series video gaming products available in the United States and facilitating a minimum number of IndyCar Racing Series esports events. In each case, as specified in the applicable IndyCar license agreement, the filing reads. It's just like, oh my gosh. Then the filing also states that Motorsport Games is evaluating the validity of IndyCar LLC's notice of termination, including demands for certain payments under the IndyCar license agreements, as well as the company's options under the IndyCar license agreements. Those were signed in July of 2021, and it's effective immediately. And Motorsport Games has now sold the NASCAR license to iRacing while also losing its agreements with BTCC. That's the British Touring Car Series. And IndyCar. So they're losing everything. The company remains in debt without the funds to continue on for the next few months, a sign that things may continue to get worse for the studio. So this is happening, guys. This is happening. Motorsports is going down. And they honestly deserve it. I mean, there's a lot of, replies on here that says, like, free at last, what a waste of time. iRacing, Forza, Motorsport, your move. It's just like, and then all these ads on part of it. Everyone liked that. I mean, Listern even put up fireworks. I gotta like that one. So it's just like, you mess around with iRacing because you made it pretty much, IndyCar had to get, leave its iRacing agreement to go for you guys, Motorsports. And NASCAR, you really screwed over since Ignition. You fucked up Ignition. So, and now the British Touring Car Series. So what goes around comes around, Motorsport Games. You're done. You're done. And everyone knows you're done. But guys, I will put the link in the description box. And, if you want to read it, go ahead. But I think this is very interesting. I've been against Motorsport Games since they brought out Ignition, and Ignition was really messed up. So it's good to see them go down. You get what you deserve. But guys, I'm going to end this video. I'm going to figure out what I want to record in game-wise for you later. And I will see you then, all right? Bye, everybody.